You know, sometimes I feel that I look Mexican in some of my videos. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like slight mustache I have. Anyways, if you didn't see the other video log one, I'm going to put it in like a clickable link right here once I get flashback on my computer, because apparently you can't put annotations in your videos if you don't have Flash. And I just got rid of Flash because my computer said I didn't need it. Computers. Anyways, this morning is actually more interesting than the last morning video. Much more interesting. What I'm making sloppy joes. If you know what sloppy joes are, if your family ever made sloppy joes with you, for you, or you made them for your family. My mom's texting me asking, how do you feel having your own place to yourself? Chill. Good. Okay. It's not like I don't know how to take care of a house. My mom raised me to where every Saturday night, if I was going to do something, we all had to clean the bathrooms and the house before we did something. And every night we would have to do dishes. So I know how to clean a house. And she taught us how to mail things. She taught us how to do all the things you don't learn in school, which they should teach you. And she taught us a lot of good, useful things. So I know how to take care of a house and live on my own. Yeah, yeah, my mom keeps asking me, how do you feel, sweetie? I need to wash all these dishes, but I want to eat right now, which is really irritating. So I washed one of them so I could... Oh, look at that! A reflection is covering... Can I pick this up? I slightly can. I turned it on to get, like, some of the dirt off. Wow, I have to poop. Ever had to poop when you're hungry? It's like the worst feeling on the planet because it just makes you hungrier after you poop. Terrible, terrible, horrible feeling. I had a 5-hour energy, like right when I woke up, because I had like a okay night last night. I went to bed close to 1 because I watched a YouTube video that made me laugh, and then I started coughing, and then I decided to eat some bread and carrots. Yeah, and now I'm farting. Oh joy. Why did I looked up to this because I wanted to look up. I haven't made Sloppy Joes in like 7 years. I know that there's meat involved. Sloppy Joe recipe. I need a new phone. I mean, this one works, but I need a new phone, honestly. 3.5. I want a 4.0. Oh, a 5. I just need to know what you do. I have my own ingredients. I just need to know what you do to make the stuff. I'm on 5-hour energy. Don't you have caffeine? Are you supposed to suppress my appetite? It's not working. Oh, taurine is in this? Shit. Good thing I'm not around anyone that's stressing me out. Taurine pisses me off. It makes me extremely angry very easily. Caffeine, 200 milligrams. That's like 2 cups of coffee. I had half of this. So, tyrosine. I can't read that. Okay, let's see. What's in Sloppy Joe's that I... Ground beef, celery, which I'm not putting in there. Onion, which I am putting in there. Tomato sauce is the thing I need. Ketchup? Really? Barbecue sauce. Brown sugar. Ah, yum yum. I don't know if we have that. Now, may I remind you, and what most vegans will say, you should not have heavy things for breakfast. Because why? It may clog you up most of the day. And you shouldn't have extremely heavy things before bed. Your most, you should have like sugary, natural sugary type things in the morning for energy. And you should have meat before bed. And I don't mean like midnight, I mean 8, maybe. Because your body is anabolic at night, which means you're growing, and your body is catabolic in the morning, which means your muscles are breaking down to build new muscles. Anabolic means you're growing, like I just said, pretty much, I think. Look at what my cannabis coconut oil did overnight. It's like neon green. If I just I should have just ground up the pot, put it in the oil, and let it melted and soaked in overnight. My friend does that with herbs. He puts them in olive oil, and he leaves them in there for a month, and they just soak up all the nutrients out of the plant. That's what I'm going to do with weed. If I can't do it near my grandparents, because I live with them, not normally, then why don't I just put it in a jar and let it naturally soak up the marijuana every day. Plus, it gets stronger every day. I'm going to add more coconut oil to it today. I'm going to get more coconut oil. Oh, I have to poop. I'll be right back. I'm not even going to end this video because I poop fast. Where's the toilet paper? Oh, there it is. So I'm not afraid to admit this. Last night, God attacked me in bed. He didn't rape me. He didn't molest me. He cut my dick. I'm not kidding. My dick was cut. Not a big cut. Like 4 cuts that healed. I was masturbating, and I don't care. I can admit that. Most guys and girls won't admit that. They're like, oh no, I'm too normal. I won't ever admit to anyone that I masturbate. Everyone masturbates. Everyone does. I just have the balls to admit I do. So I was doing that, and God above me was like, bad, bad. That's against the rules, little boy. So somehow, my nail, which apparently is too long, was chipped, and it just sliced my dick a little bit, which was not fun. My screen turned off. I have 5 more minutes of this, so let's open the... Where are the scissors? God damn it. The scissors are at the bottom of everything in the sink. Just use this. I really hope we have brown sugar. Brown sugar makes any meat taste delicious if you soak it. You gotta soak the meat usually for like a few hours. But you can take the shortcut and just do it. Just do it. I also have cinnamon bread. I have a lot of breakfast foods at this house, but later on I'm gonna mop the floors and clean the floors. You know what I find the most funny? It's that people don't really drink coffee to have energy to work. They drink coffee because they get addicted to it. They have it so much for work because they do something the night before which depletes their energy, and then they don't get any sleep, so the next morning they need coffee, which suppresses their appetite. Then eventually it doesn't work on them anymore because your body adapts to things. Then they need more, and then they get more, and then that drug doesn't work, so they get more, and then eventually caffeine just doesn't do anything for you. So you need a super high amount, and you're just fucking with your body. That's why I never do caffeine. And I say do because caffeine's a drug. Anything that alters your mind is a drug. Society just makes it sound like certain things aren't drugs, so they can sell them to us. Honestly, Taco Bell mild sauce is disgusting. But it's slightly spicy. I mean, I have to have some spiciness. I like sweet and sour more, but spiciness is okay. Is this barbecue sauce? Yeah. Whoa. I gotta work out today. I haven't worked out for 2 whole days. God, look at this. I'm so fat. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not fat. Wow, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, and brown sugar. That is just like so unhealthy. Paired up with red meat? God, my body is not going to be able to like poop tonight. What's up with my mom and buying mild things? This is tomato sauce, but it's got a bunch of shit in it, like corn, and I hate that. I hate it when the tomato sauce is loaded with a bunch of random other things. Isn't there any good stuff? Okay, so this is going to be like 1,000% sugar. I'm going to give away a family recipe to everyone on YouTube. Barbecue sauce and grape jam. It's the most sugary, delicious tasting thing you can ever add to anything. Mostly meatballs. Specifically meatballs. But it can be added to any meats. Barbecue and brown sugar make any meat taste really good. But adding jam, pretty much the most sugar you put into a meat, the better it will taste. All of this is sugar. To be honest. It is. Gotta end the video now. Because it's at 15 minutes and I can only record for 15 minutes. So I'll see everyone noon. And we do not have brown sugar, which,
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Bye, everyone. I'll see you in the evening video. See what happens today. Maybe I'll have sex with that hot neighbor I passed yesterday that I forgot to put in the other video. Yes, she was very fine and attractive. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.